So today is the day. Today is the day that we get our keys and we find out who our fleet manager is and where we have to go to pick up our truck. So passed everything. Everything went well. Everything went pretty smoothly. I did my 2 weeks here, the orientation, then the securement training. I did my 3 weeks with my trainer. They let you go home on the weekends. Pretty smooth process. Every company, you're gonna have your ups and downs. Every company, you're gonna have your good trainers, your bad trainers. I heard some horror stories, but I got myself a decent trainer, so excited and happy I made it through this time. No complaints. I just want to grab my truck, go home, get it fitted, and get it on the road and start making my family some money. If you're looking for a good company to come to, somewhere where you're going to be treated with respect, treated like a human, treated like an adult, expected to conduct yourself like an adult, I would say Maverick could be a good fit for you. If you're not a person that's about your business or going to be efficient or be on time and just be a solid employee, don't do it, because they don't have a lot of play. They're not going to play no games with you. They're not going to make you do nothing. It's going to be their way or the highway. And I'm okay with that. As long as I make my money, I'll do it their way. No issues. So, signing out. Catch you guys later. So we got the keys. We got our internet box. We got everything we need. We filled out all our paperwork. We just got to go and check out the truck. Make sure she's straight. Gonna get up out of here. So we finally got our truck and we got all of our stuff moved in it. We went through everything to make sure we had all the proper equipment we're supposed to have. Make sure our tarps were good. Had to pull out all my tarps and refold them. Check them and make sure they were good and didn't have holes. A couple did have holes, so we had to get those swapped out. Had to get everything put back in there. It was a task. It was definitely a task. Not sure why the lights is on. So now I'm waiting for the shop to fix the box on the back of the truck. The pin is starting to work its way out, and I don't want it to continue to work its way out and become a bigger issue, so try to get them to fix that before I head out. Other than that, we just have to get a okay to go and head home. I do have a trailer, but it's empty, and they're just gonna send me home with an empty trailer, so I get the bobtail all the way home. It's almost 300 miles or something like that. Thankful for that. I get to go home and get my truck set up, get it cleaned, as clean as possible, and excited, overwhelmed at the same time. It's a lot that you had to do to verify and check and make sure everything was good, and I didn't know any of that information or never heard of it before, so trying to hurry up and get it done and get up out of here. So it took me about 4 hours to get everything done, and now I'm just waiting on somebody to come try to fix this pin. So I think he might be coming now, so catch you guys later. All right, man, I got the orders to go home. I got my CB hooked up. I got everything ready. I'm hot, I'm sweating, I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I want to go home. So we're going to go home. We're going to get this truck cleaned up. We got 300 miles to drive to get home. It's going to take a minute, but we finna get to it. We catch y'all later. So we made it in last night. Got the truck parked. Love's was all packed out last night, so I parked the truck somewhere else and then just moved it over here this morning. Tried to fuel up, but my my get home orders weren't. It's not allowing me to get fuel, so I have to wait until Monday morning when I get my work instructions, and then I will get fuel on my way out and get scaled. I'm really thankful and happy that they let me deadhead home. It's like 250 miles, so they just ate that But I'm very happy, so I can come home and kind of reset and get myself together. So far, still excited, still happy, still nervous about going out, but just take it one day at a time. Stop and think before I make decisions, and try not to get into a rush. Think everything will be okay. I have to get my truck straightened out, so got to sleep in my own bed last night. Then woke up and had to get straight to it. I had to wait for somebody else to wake up to give me a ride over here. That wasn't a good feeling. Waiting on my family. I was ready to roll. Kind of on a different time frame now that I've been driving. Like, it's ready to go. So I'm gonna clean up my truck for a few hours, get everything wiped down, soap and water, because it's kind of nasty in here. And I really like cleanliness. I can't work in dysfunction, so I'm gonna get her cleaned up. And then probably head back to the house and get a few more things that I'll need on the road. Other than that, though, happy to be out here, excited. I won't show my truck until I get it all cleaned up because it's kind of chaotic and messy in here right now. But all right, catch you guys later. So people never really show the before and after, before they clean their truck up and after they clean their truck up. So, and then they never really give a tour of what the truck actually looks like inside. So I want to show that. So that's my little console area. I got to get all that stuff straightened up. Trash can, shop towels for cleaning, and I'm going through and organizing everything. I'm gonna keep my paperwork right here, my BOLs right there, my personal kind of binder I take into every stop. I think I'm gonna have my cleaning supplies right here, my personal stuff right there, more cleaning supplies right here, hang my clothes right here. I'm only gonna bring out a couple of outfits. I'm not gonna bring out a ton of stuff. So closet, my PPE, I'll probably put that in a basket or something down here on the bottom. My water, it actually didn't fit. I was gonna have it in here with my clothes, so we'll make it work. My jacket, so that kind of stuff will be hanging out here where I'm gonna be using it. My cleaning supplies, and for the most part, yeah, stuff like that. Cleaning supplies will be right here. My personal fan, that's my CB. I got that installed. I gotta kind of secure it a little bit better. I'm gonna use this to make my CB bigger so I can get it tighter. I had to bring my shop vac from the house, and I have to go through my bags and see what I don't need and what I do need. I have to get my TV from the house. I got a small TV in the garage I'm gonna put in here. My little snack section. So whenever I get ready to head out for the day, I'm gonna grab this whole tub, stick it right there on the floor beside me so that I can reach and eat from that. My this is going to be my my box for internet. My boots will be up in the front. This is my refrigerator. It's nasty right now, but that's not because of me. But we're gonna definitely get it cleaned up because I can't roll like that. And I'm gonna go by Walmart, not Walmart, but Lowe's, and get me some carpet. My bedding, I'm gonna do all that stuff after I get everything cleaned up. But so far it's coming along. I had to get some help. I was doing it by myself, but it got overwhelming, so the missus is here to help me. So it's going a lot faster with her helping me. Getting my CB and stuff hooked up. Well, it's already hooked up, but just getting a way to hang it so I can use it efficiently. What it looks like in the inside of trucks. People always talk about their trucks, but for some reason, they don't want to show what it looked like. It's not my personal home, so I don't care about showing you what it looked like. I'll show you again after I get it all set up, but yeah, not a big of a deal. Not a lot of space. Not a lot of space to be living in here with another man. But whenever there's two people in here, it'll have a top bunk, but it ain't much bigger, I promise you. Bed is kind of comfortable. It's not bad. It's better than sleeping on the floor. I'm used to sleeping on the floor because I just enjoy sleeping on the floor. So this is my view from back here, the view from up there. She getting it good, but not as good as me. She can't clean like me. My mama raised me right. I clean. She'll clean at level 5. My clean at level 10. All right, we'll catch y'all.